Hey out there, it's Jeff. Welcome to my channel, Fun with 9 Ball. I gotta change my glasses. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed, liked, and shared my videos. Don't forget to hit that little blue icon button for my next one. I want to give a big shout out to Bug Hamilton and all the Edinburgh boys. And this video, we will have a game of pool, but this is for Rory. Rory asked me a couple questions, and the one was, can we have a tour of my pool hall? I would love to do it, but not right now. It is a mess. I know I've had a lot of time off, and I've been moving things around, but it is a mess. And another question he asked me goes, he's having trouble breaking. So, I'm going to show you how I break. Now, like I said in the other videos, now I put the pool table backwards here so you can see what's going on. You can watch me break. And my son's going to break as well. But as I said in the other ones, a right-handed person should break on this side of the table. A left-handed person should break on this side of the table. This is what I've been told. Myself, I like to break right about here. Now, if you're doing any of these things wrong that I'm going to show you, then you have to correct it. And you got to chalk up. So, if you're breaking with an open hand like this, wrong. If you have your pool stick up in the air like this, wrong. So what you got to do is, I know you play pool, Rory. Just kind of remember where you do make balls. Work around that area. If you've been making balls here, then fine, shoot from here. If you've been making balls from here, shoot from here. Some people I do not like, myself personally, I do not like breaking from here. I'm over here. Another thing, you have to make sure the balls are touching. So don't be afraid to walk over. Look at the balls. Are they all touching? Yes, they are. If they're not, tell the guy that racked them, tighten them up. Show him the ball that's loose. Say if that's an 8 ball right there, the black one. Say it's not touching. You need the balls touching to make a good break. If you are holding your stick as if you were choking out something, wrong. Have a loose grip. I have enough power in these 3 fingers here, these ones here, not my pinky, that I can hit that ball, the cue ball, fairly hard. Let's see here what happens. Now, I am used to breaking like this, but I'm used to that. You guys, you want to keep that stick solid. So it doesn't matter, you can grip it like this, you can maybe put your finger over it. You know, you've seen that with the professionals, they do that loop around finger to hold the ball still. And I'll try that one. Make sure your arm is in a 90-degree angle with your elbow. Keep the pool stick level. This here is no good. That's where you get your miscues and you get your jumps. Keep it down. Keep it down. Give yourself 6, 7, 8 inches, 6 to 8 inches of pool stick that's going to hit the ball. Now I made a ball, which is good. I got a shot on the 1 for into the 7. And if I hit that hard enough, it should come around. Maybe, if I'm lucky, somewhere in here, somewhere where I can hit the 2. And then, of course, if you hit the 2, you should be able to bring your cue ball back here maybe a bit, or hit it off the rail and have a shot on the 3. Now, I'm going to set the balls up, and I'm going to let Devon show you how he breaks. Devon and I break kind of similar, but different. And Devon is going to explain to you what he does in a break. Now when I'm breaking here, because this is our break side, but it's not hard to figure out where to put the balls. This second diamond, put your 1 ball in the center of it. You line the 7 ball up here with this diamond. You line the 1 ball up with the diamond at the front. Now they're all touching, so that should be a good break. Okay, Devon, you explain to him, or explain to everybody that's watching, and I hope he's going to subscribe to my channel, share it and like it.
So, unlike my dad, I break off the corner. Obviously, you're aiming for the 1, but when I get down, I'm aiming for the 1, but I'm also aiming right about here for a cut shot on the 6. That's just where I hit. I don't know why. Sometimes I change it up depending if I'm making balls or not. And it just takes that small pivot where you want to aim. You know, you could aim for cutting on the 5, wherever. I put a bit of tops to try and drive the ball through the rack. I jump the ball off the table a lot, but it comes with practice on knowing how much tops to put. Now, I always shoot pretty much with my hand right over the corner, right on the pocket. Like I said, I aim for the 1, but cutting the 6 into the corner. A little bit of top, and I sword. But my balls, I get a good spread.
Okay, do that again. Excuse my back, please. I hope everybody's still staying safe with the self-distancing.
So we'll try the same thing again. So this time I'll try not to sword. I got the 8.
Okay, throw those balls up here. I'll do one more break. I'm checking to make sure the balls, and that is your right, to make sure that the balls are all touching. Oh, brake stick up here. Don't forget to chalk up. Very important. Now, like I said, I like braking on this side of the table because I'm right-handed. But sometimes if I'm not making a ball, I'll move over here. It'll just give you a different feel. But the first thing you gotta do is find out where you're making balls. If you're braking over here, say you brake 5 times and you're not making any balls, then that's no good. Move the ball over 2 or 3 inches and try from there. If you're still not braking, move it over here. Move it over here. Move it over here. Find out where you're going to make a ball. And when you make a ball, then try it again. But like I said, keep it level. Keep your arm at a 90. Make sure your stick is tight. This here is really no good.
So when you're braking, are you aiming for the center of the ball? Do you put bottoms? Do you put tops?
I aim right for the center of the ball, and I have it tight, and I just let loose, and I just hope. See, I got a ball right off the bat there.
2 balls.
I got 2 balls. Now, did I get some shape? See, you can't guarantee your shape on the brake.
Not
So-
until you get better.
Now I have to go down here and do the bank up here. The one off the 7 in the side. So there's just a couple things. Okay? Keep your pool stick straight. I think this is the best camera. Devon, look in the camera and tell me. I think this is the best way. Keep your stick straight.
Yep.
Because that way you're not up and you're not too high. So if you keep it level with your rail, you should be hitting the balls right in the center all the time. Doesn't matter where you are, keep it straight, they're going in the center.
And always follow through. Don't
Follow through, yes.
Don't
Always,
jab.
Yeah, don't think that that's a good. Exactly. There's my point right there. I hit it and walked away. No, you need to follow through. Even when you're shooting a ball. Stay down there and let it finish. Another thing is, like I told you, this grip here, don't be like you're choking out something. Like a nice, you can hold on to that with 3 fingers. With a nice grip and get lots of power. Keep it straight. Once you get better, then you can start doing the bottom right, left right, top right, whatever. But the first thing you gotta learn, where you're making balls from, and then kind of stick with it. And it doesn't hurt to move it around. If you're missing, move it over a bit. I've done that lots of times. Like I make a lot of balls here. And sometimes I don't. I just go over 6 inches. So, okay, we're gonna have a game of 9 balls. We're playing opposite here. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Okay, call it.
Head. Yes.
It is a head. Oh, I don't need that out there.
Oh, can you straighten that out? I thought I had it straight. That's on one hell of a slant.
Where's the?
On the bench over there. Sorry. See,
No.
I lined it up with this one. I didn't look back.
The best way to line it up, you always see me, when I'm at the other end of the table, you'll see me backing up, looking at my belly. I'm just trying to line it up to the lines. That's another important thing. That diamond, that ball. That ball, that diamond.
Now there's another break I want to try. The guy I watched on YouTube, he wants you over here right at your line, pretty close to the rail, but close enough that you can still put bottom on it. And you want to do a cut shot on that one with straight bottom. So what's supposed to happen is your cue ball is supposed to come off this rail and over here, and hopefully whatever's coming up this way, your cue ball knocks it in the side. I haven't had much luck with this, but let's try it.
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
And you end up with them off the table.
So that's a ball in hand for me.
But I'm used to launching them off the table.
So like again, I'm looking over the table here. That's a good time when you got to chalk up. Chalk up after every shot. I'm looking at the one, it's in the hole there. The 2 is over the hole. Then the 3's up here. The 4 is a possible combination there for the 7. Then you got to come way back here. That's too many balls. We are not professionals.
I was gonna say, you're looking the full table. You'll be lucky to make 3.
I recommend when you're starting out, just go for 2. Go for 2 balls. You shoot your 1 and you got your 2 in there. So you don't want to power this. You just want it nicely sinking in. So now you have nice shape on the 2, but your 3's up there. I have put too much spin on that. I wanted it to come up here, and sometimes you just put too much spin in. But I was looking at my other ball. Devon made his 3. He's got a nice clean shot on the 4. I don't know what he's going to do with it, but his next shot, if he can make that, he should be wanting to put the cue ball at the 5. Even if you miss the ball, always play for shape. So Devon got a shot for the 5. Even though he didn't make his 4, he did have a shot for the 5.
I was trying bottoms for the 7.
Easy shot on the side. Now I'm looking at the 5, which I was looking at after the 4. If I can cut it in right, I want my ball to stay here for the 6. And then I would put bottoms on the 6 for the 7. Now that's like it's 3 shots ahead. Sometimes that gets confusing. Like I said, just do 2 balls. It's hard enough when you're playing pool just to make 1 ball. So again, I'm looking at the 6. I should be able to make that in the side. And if I put some bottoms on it and I stop here or even here, I got a nice shot for the 7.
You won't get bottoms on it. You're going to have to put top on it to bring the cue ball back.
But that's even if I make the ball. Because I couldn't get under it to get any. But I left Devon a kind of a hard shot because now he's got to shoot over the ball. But he has got a definite 2-ball combination here.
Just the 8 got in the way.
So then, that's a pretty hard shot. The 6 in the side. The 9's in the corner there. And the 7. I know the way that I shoot, and I am not a professional by any means. I gotta put some pretty fancy stuff on that, which I didn't even hit the ball. That's how close that ball was. All I wanted to do was skim it. And because I'd done that, I probably gave the game away. Nice shot. Good game. It was right in the middle. I hope this gave you a little understanding about breaking and the 2-ball system on just, and relax. It's only a game. We're not professionals. We're not out there like the Efren Races or Earl Stricklands that are playing for $200,000 or $300,000. If we were, I'm telling you, it would be a totally different game.
We're just having fun with 9-ball.
Having fun with 9-ball. Take your time. How many minutes are we into this?
22.
How many?
22.
22 minutes. Wow, that is a long video. Okay. Again, thanks for subscribing. I'm going to end this here. Please keep sharing and liking. I hope everybody is safe with this corona. Stay 6 feet away. When you go out, wear your mask. It is a dirty disease. Let's get rid of it. Thank you very much.